Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim.
I'm Jen.
And we have got some work to do today. I've got foundation guys coming this week to start on the barndominium foundation. Are you excited about that?
Yes.
A couple things I want to get done before they come here. I want to get the gravel road smoothed out. You know, I had this gravel poured a long time ago. It's got a few ruts in it. Things have set a little bit. There's a little bit of mud in a few places. I think if we get the box blade on the tractor, I can smooth all that out before they bring their big trucks up here with the mini excavator and all that and make it worse. I think if I preemptively fix all that, it will be better in the long term. You ready to operate Old Blue?
Yes, let's do it.
I know you can. She's a good tractor operator. I also want to mow all the grass around the foundation just to make it cleaner, better work site. You know, a clean work site, organized work site is a good work site in my opinion. Do you think I'm a little bit OCD?
Just a little.
Just a little bit. You ready to get to work?
Yes.
Let's do this. The gravel road has been holding up very, very well. It's 4 to 6 inches thick everywhere, but there are a few areas where me or trucks have brought in mud, and there's this mud on top of the gravel. You see that right there?
I do.
So you see when it rains, you come up here, it's just a muddy mess. So what we're gonna do is get that box blade on the tractor, and then we're gonna start and we're just gonna go up and down. I'll have it beveled so we can bring the gravel on the edges towards the center, create a little crown. That way the water runs off like this. You put the center of your driveway a little bit high, and then we'll just do that a few times, and hopefully it'll be prepared for when they get here and their big trucks won't make it any worse. So yeah. Let's go down and look at a couple more spots and then get the box blade on. You ready to do that?
I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, this is another area right here where, you know, see how the gravel's kind of crowning in the center here, and then we're getting these ruts. Yeah. And there's also, this is where mud was brought in. That's not, there's not mud under there. There's 4 inches of gravel under that little muddy area right there. Wow. But I think if we, again, get the box blade, smooth all this out, and really box blading your driveway is something you got to do I usually do it twice a year. It helps keep ruts from getting worse, helps keep getting potholes, because once you get a pothole and you start driving over 100 times, it just gets worse, right? Yeah, it does. So at least twice a year you should box blade your driveway. So this will be the first time, and I've had it here for several months, and we've been doing lots of work on it. So it's settled down, big trucks came over it. Let's get it prettied up. Let's go get the, you get on the tractor, and I'll meet you at the box blade.
Okay.
Let's go. All right, hop up on that thing, girl. All right, so I got the tractor right here. This is, I had it where I was putting up the tree stands. What do you think about that video of me putting the tree stands up?
Yeah, you did a good job.
What about the pop-up blinds?
That was hilarious.
What did you notice while I was putting up the tree stands? You noticed something funny while I was doing it?
Just when you raised your hands and then you were taking this over to the tree, pants were unzipped.
My pants were unzipped? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Anybody wants to go watch that video, go check it out. It's hilarious. I left it in there though. All right, let's start it up. Push the clutch in. That's the left lever, remember that? Yep. Push it all the way down. Turn the key ignition on. Woo! You got it. Back it on up, 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 back it on up. Stop right there. All right, let's get this attachment on. I gotta put this little bushing in there first. All right, slide that pin through there, baby. Get it lined up like a glove. All right, now we gotta get these side arms on those pins.
Okay.
Let me scoot from behind. And then I'm gonna lift up and you slide that bad boy on, all right? There you go, put that pin in, just like that. All right, go on the other side. Push that down, push that down. Push it down, there you go, boom. All right, now go on, walk around to the other side. And then we'll get this one in. And it should slide over. I've got the pins pulled out of the arms, the stabilizing arms. So once I lift this up, you should be able to just push it right in. All right, or, no, down, there you go, push that in. And lift it up a little bit, slide it over. Push it a little harder. Can you get it? All right, let me push this over some. Sometimes you gotta finesse it. There you go.
A little bit more.
Boom, you got it, high five, or low five. All right, babe, what we're gonna do with this box blade is set it up to when we go down the right side of the road, it drags the gravel to the left. So I think what we gotta do is lower the right side, bring the right side in. And that should, like a grater, bring it all to the center. So to do that, I gotta swing this as far over as I can this way. Get this pin in. All right, so that should be in on the right. Now let me know when I got it lowered on the right just enough, okay? I don't wanna go too far. Oop, wrong way. Wrong down. Oh, no, right way, okay. I had it right the first time. All right. Tell me when to stop.
All right, you're good.
Good? All right. That should be it right there. Now what do I got here?
You got it down on the right and in on the right.
Think that'll work?
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
Welcome.
Now that I got the box blade on there, let me take you up to the ridge, show you what we're going to use to mow around the foundation and get that site prepped up. Then we'll finish box blade in the road. So let's go check it out. You guys know I love me some Wild Badger. I've got a Wild Badger blower, edger, trimmer, hedge trimmer, pole saw. I've got it all. Well, I almost had it all. Now I've got this 18-inch walk-behind electric mower from Wild Badger. We're gonna get out there on the barndominium foundation build and get all that grass cleared out around it. That way, when the guys come in to put the foundation in, I've got it nice, clean, and ready. So let's get this put together. Opening up the box, we can see we've got the 40-volt battery and charger. Now it did come at 3/4 charged. I went ahead and got it fully charged for our use today, but we can see here, there's not much to put together. We've got a bag right here. Open it up. Here is the mower. We've got a couple the handles to put together, and that is it. With a brief glance at the instruction manual, it took me a whole 2 minutes to put this mower together. Side arms, knobs, handle, 2 bolts. It was done. You can adjust the angle up and down with these 2 knobs. You can adjust the arm out with these 2 nuts and bolts here. Very, very simple. We have 5 cutting height adjustments, and all you gotta do is just lift up on this lever right here, and when you do, both sides are adjusted with this one lever. Now, we also have this 11-gallon bagger. Look at this, guys, 11 gallons. I'm not gonna use that today, but if you wanna mulch, you can also take out or put in this mulching adapter right here. I'm gonna leave that out. I'm just gonna do regular mowing. The mower does come with a 40-volt, 4-amp-hour lithium-ion Pro Wild Badger battery. It does have the supercharger also. In 60 minutes, you can charge up your 4-amp-hour battery 100%. To install it, all you gotta do is slide it in the little receptacle right there, close that up. That will keep it nice and dry. This is IP4X rated, and with that battery, you can mow for an entire 30 minutes. This unit does not have a self-propelled feature, but guys, it is light and so easy to push. To start it, push this little button on the side of the handle, pull the lever back. Starts right up, not very loud. You can hear me, can't you? It max 91 decibels from that 3,400 RPM brushless motor. That's right, a brushless motor will last about 20% longer than the non-brushless type. Makes that battery last a long time. It is IPX4 rated again for weather resistance. We're gonna mow again on level 2 height adjustment. Let's get this grass cut. All right, let's put it to the test. Oh yeah. Again, this thing's so easy to push. Right through that grass. This grass is pretty high too. Spin it around, oh my gosh, that was easy spin. Yep, this is gonna take me no time at all. Now they do offer a 21-inch version. This is the 18-inch version. You'll get a lot quicker cutting with the 21-inch, but I'm pretty happy with this 8-inch for just doing these smaller jobs. if you got a small, you know, quarter-acre yard in the city or suburb, or you've got a little area that your big mower can't get to, this 18-inch will do the job, not a problem. I'm gonna get back to mowing. Time lapse, here you go. Babe, check out this Wild Badger 18-inch mower. I just used it to mow all around the foundation here. I left a little bit on the inside for you. What's your first impression of it?
It's tiny.
It's tiny. This is only 18-inch. They do make the 21-inch. Pick it up. Hold that little handle right there and pick it up.
Wow.
One hand.
Yeah.
She's picking that up with one hand. All right, now come over here and push it back and forth. Tell me what you think about this.
What?
You ever done a push mower before?
Yeah.
This one's not self-propelled. This one moves pretty easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right, now check this out. Push that button right there. Push it in with your thumb. Push that. Push it. Yeah, hold it in. No, let go of this.
Oh,
push that. Yeah, push that in. Now pull that back. Watch your thumb. Now move forward. Move forward. Come back. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Now, one thing. Did you hear
Very
it?
light.
It's very light. Not very loud, right? Did you hear it make a lot when you got that heavy grass? It made a noise.
It did, yeah.
So what it does, I found this out while mowing. When you're mowing and you come across heavy grass, the motor will ramp up more power. So that way when you're mowing light grass, it saves battery. And when you hit the heavy grass, it can go all the way up to 3,400 RPM and really, really cut. Also, I was mowing out there and I caught a big old stick caught in the blade. And it does have a big metal blade with an uplifter so it can mulch, you know, bring all the grass and leaves up. That's pretty cool, a little uplifter blade. But I got a big old stick caught in it and it stopped it and it shut down.
Really?
Yep, I pulled the stick out, reset it, and it went. That's cool. What do you think about this Wild Badger little mower here?
I love it.
Perfect for, I think, Grandma Carol around the house and around the flower beds and all that, where you don't want to get out the big mower and all that. And it's electric. It's electric.
Boogie woogie.
But woo! Cool, huh?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Got the mowing all done and it looks wonderful around the Ridge Foundation. If you want to get one of those Wild Badger 18-inch electric mowers for yourself, link down in the description, go check it out. We're going to start box blading up here on the ridge, work our way down the right side of the road, get as much gravel brought up. There's a couple curves that's kind of low. We'll see if we can bring those up. We'll go about halfway down, turn around, come back, and then we'll finish the lower section after that. first pass over it, you can see how we started taking all this gravel from the outside, bringing it to the center. Right here is this big muddy area. You see we've got gravel piled up here, gravel piled up here. We'll go over a few more passes, and as that, we'll just bring it into the crown, cover up all this mud, same thing all the way around. So far, so good. We got the section through the first S-curve done. I'm gonna take you on a walk, let you see what we've got. Check this out, guys. You can see right here, hopefully, that the dirt from the right side, or the gravel from the right side is brought up, crowned in the middle. We were actually really low in this curve right here. You know, this is where the water used to overflow and I had to put that ditch in over there. You can see I really built up this gravel right here. I put a lot of gravel as I came around the curve. Now I'll smooth this out again. I've only gone, again, just a few passes, but you can see I built the center up on this curve especially. And again, the little ridges you see on the edge, that's because I was bringing it into the crown. I'll come back at the very end and smooth out them ridges on the edge. That way the water rolls off each side. The big improvement was right up here. Remember that mud that was just covering the center of the road? Look at that, guys. That is a crowned driveway. all this gravel is just it's probably, I brought about 3 inches up in there. You don't see that mud anywhere at all. And we come around the corner here. Basically, the way I ride the side-by-side, it banks the gravel. Well, I'm bringing the gravel back over and over and over. That way it's really, really smooth. I can see a little dirt right here in this corner. I'm gonna have to bring a little bit over. Guys, I think I hear the foundation people are here. Check this out. Woo, we're gonna start a foundation. I'm gonna finish up the bottom section while they're up here working. This is perfect timing. Look at this. We're gonna build a foundation. Woohoo! Now that the foundation guys are here, I gotta help them get set up. Once they're set up there, I'm gonna start box blading the bottom half of this. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Let's get back up, say hi to Jen, and we will call this one a day. Ooh, girl, we got some work done today.
Did, yes.
What do you think about that Wild Badger mower?
I love it, actually. Yeah.
It's light, it's easy, even a caveman like me can use it. And thanks for your help getting the box blade set up today. It usually takes so long to change the attachments on a tractor. I mean, if you're like David, you just buy 3 tractors and have one on each one, never change them, right? Some of us can't afford that, so we have 1 tractor and got to change the attachments ourselves. But with a Jenn Jenn here, who can drive a tractor and help you get it set up, that makes it a lot easier. Oh, thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
So we got the road all set up for the contractors come in, start working on the barndominium foundation. Next time you come out, babe, the foundation to the house may be here.
Yeah, that's wild.
Ooh, you excited?
I am, yeah.
I know I'm excited. That maybe allow us to focus on doing some deer hunting. What about that?
That's what I really want to do.
So make sure you check back with RidgeLife Ramblings. We'll be talking about all this, RidgeLife's reviews and how-tos, tons of those coming out. So guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Stay with us, love every single one of you, and go RidgeLife. Woo!
What'd
you say?
That's all right.
That's all right.